Navigating the landscape of healthcare benefit options for veterans and Medicare can be challenging. It's important for veterans to fully understand Medicare as it relates to other options like VA healthcare. So here to walk us through all of the options, please welcome back Humana's Catherine Field. Welcome. So give us a quick overview of the Medicare plan options.
Sure. Well, certainly there's, when it comes to Medicare, there's a lot to know. And there's certainly, we all hear the A, B, C, D, and it gets a little confusing. And certainly right now, it's the open enrollment period for Medicare Advantage. Goes through December 7th, so we don't have forever, but people need to kind of think about all their choices. And when you think about Medicare Advantage, you've heard sort of the ABCs, right? There's Part A, Part B, Part C, and Part D. So A is the hospital benefit. B,
that's original Medicare,
That's original Medicare. Part A is hospital benefit. Part B is your physician benefit. So A plus B equals original Medicare. Then everybody needs the D, which is drug benefits. So that's your drug benefit design or your drug benefit plan. So everybody needs to have that. Part C is really where it's private insurance companies that have come in and are offering plans. We're required to offer, just like Humana, we're required to offer everything that's in original Medicare. Oftentimes those plans also include Part D, but they also include a lot of the sort of extras, things like the hearing, vision, dental, sometimes silver sneakers, which is called it's a gym membership. Our plans offer acupuncture and some of these other things. So that's kind of the choices: A, B, C, D, original Medicare, Medicare Advantage, Part D plans. All
right. And then if you're a veteran and you're eligible for VA benefits, do those overlap with Medicare?
Yeah, that's a great question. And particularly we have Veterans Day right around the corner.
Yes.
So veterans sometimes forget about Medicare. They think, well, I've got veterans benefits, so all I'm going to do is just go to the VA. Well, certainly veterans benefits, VA benefits only apply to veteran facilities, but Medicare applies to sort of your community hospital, your local physician. So oftentimes, they don't overlap at all, and folks should consider both having VA and Medicare if they apply. So you can
have both?
Yeah, you can have both.
Okay. So is it beneficial, even if you're going to go to your VA hospital, should you just go ahead and enroll when you're eligible in Medicare?
Yeah, in fact, the VA website encourages folks to sign up for Medicare so that if maybe the VA might be a long distance away, you would have a local community hospital or a local physician that you could see on a regular basis. So absolutely signing up for both, there's lots of advantages to it.
To do that. And then can you toggle back and forth, or is one of them kind of your primary insurance?
Nope, you can go to either one. And like I said, the VA benefit does have a drug plan on it. So when you'd signed up for Medicare or Medicare Advantage, you wouldn't need that separate Part D. You could just sign up for a Medicare Advantage plan without the Part D.
Okay, and that's where it gets confusing because you have to figure out what do I have, what do I need, and what's the best way to sort of figure that out, figure out where your gaps are and which things you need to purchase and which things you don't. How do you even figure out what's on the menu?
Yeah, there's a lot of tools and a lot of help out there. It's just trying to knowing where to go to get it.
Right.
So there's certainly the Medicare website is a great tool. There's a VA website, which is also a good tool. And then tools like the Humana website, where sort of everything we've talked about is described. It outlines plans. There's a tool in it where you can enter your costs and your needs, and then that'll spit out what the right plan is for you.
That's good.
And you can also even sign up for an appointment for an agent to come out and meet you at your home or a coffee shop and help explain some of the differences between these plans, because there's a lot to know.
Is that a free thing? We can call up, have somebody meet us, and talk us through this.
You bet, you bet. There's lots of folks out there right now who are selling every day, whether it's at somebody's home or a coffee shop or seminars. You know, I think if you go to our website, you'll see in this area there's lots of seminars listed where you could go and just start asking questions and learning about Medicare and Medicare Advantage.
Lots of times asking a human is helpful. This is slightly off the subject, but let's say you are Medicare age, but you're covered by your spouse's insurance. Should you go ahead and sign up for Medicare anyway?
Yeah, so as soon as you're eligible for Medicare, you should definitely sign up. And then it kind of depends on your spouse's coverage and Medicare and which one's primary and which one's secondary. But absolutely, and as soon as you turn 65, you want to sign up for that Part D drug plan so that as you age, if you haven't signed up, there are penalties as time goes on. So you definitely want to get out and get some answers. And the open enrollment period just goes till December 7th. So encourage people to, talk to their friends, their kids, oftentimes a physician office can give helpful information as well. You always want to make sure that the physician you see is in network for the plan you're considering. So think about your physician, your hospital, think about your plan, and then think about all those extras that you might like to have included, like the hearing, vision, dental.
Because we're all going to need that sooner or later.
A lot of our plans this year offer a telemedicine benefit. So it's a way to sort of see the doc from your home. They offer acupuncture. So a lot of new, more innovative benefits with many of these plans today.
That are, wellness oriented.
Yes.
That's good. Thank you so much. Those are great places to start. So to learn more about Humana and Medicare, please visit humana.com/Medicare. We've also posted a phone number and more information on New Day's website. Up next, how a 6-year-old boy is giving a deaf dog a second chance at life by finding him a home. We need your help, and we'll be right back.